Hello everyone, this is T-Bird Bricks, another video. I'm excited to kick off my latest review. This is set number 76218, the Sanctum Sanctorum Modular. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. Yeah, Sanctum Sanctorum, sorry. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, I got this for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, and I'm excited to get into it now. You know, have a backlog of sets, so have another retro review coming up. Yeah, this set looks really good, love the modular design. Looks very unique, very fun. Looking forward to getting into the interior. I think seeing reviews of the inside of this is what really won me over, so I'm looking forward to really getting into that. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's stop talking, let's start building. So here's the fully constructed modular, and it looks pretty good. I definitely love what I see here. These edges are really cool. Love the corner build. The smokestacks, the chimneys, very nicely built. I mean, one flaw I see in the onset here is I just don't like how flat this side is. It's really off-putting. It's almost like you got your haircut done and only half was actually cut and the other half is just chilling right here. So I see why a lot of people mod this set. They'll either buy 2 sets or get the extra pieces and then build the other side. And I understand it's to make room for Gargantos here, who looks really cool. Love the sling ring action. A lot of great sling ring possibilities. I mean, from the get-go, you go in, and I love the build for the double doors. Basically push them open, boom, boom, and then you make your way inside. Really nice, I dig that. Love the design of the trees, it's something different. Yeah, I mean, they tell you to put these posing stands and everything, the bars on here. Now, I would actually say to make the effect more apparent that they're standing on the walls, you can just take these pieces off. And you can just literally have the figure mounted on there, and then the effect that they're standing on the wall looks even better. This is kind of my take. Up top here looks really good. Love the authentic build. Got a newspaper box, dropped letter for the house here. Love the window here. I love that this is printed. Beautiful printed piece, absolutely gorgeous. Go around back, keep out. So you open up this door, you go inside to the back room. We'll have a look at the interior in a minute, don't worry folks. And then here's the opportunity to connect to other modulars, so the Daily Bugle or the Avengers Tower, which came out. Captain America History Exhibit, another sling ring. We'll look inside that shortly. These come out, so you can, you know, diversify where these go. So this can go right here. You can switch it up. Boom. And now you have a sling ring up top. You can do the same thing with the Gargantos build, the little side build here, so that can come out too. As for these are air conditioners that are moving a thing. I'll show you what that is in the interior soon, but yeah, really cool overall. Let's go ahead and start having a look at the interior. Before I get into the interiors, I wanted to point out how many pieces this divides into by the modular. So you have the bottom floor and the base. You have the first floor where the stairs lead up into, second floor with all the exhibits and everything, and then the roof. So yeah, really nicely. So here is the bottom floor. As I said before, you go through those double doors, and then you basically go inside, and then there's the steps, the stairwell. So one complaint I would have with this set is just how cramped it is in the interior. I mean, these doors basically hit the steps. That's how, you know, narrow this is. It's because they don't give you that many studs on the inside. I mean, look at how many are used sidewalk and back alleyway. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, it's really cramped. I'm going to go ahead and show some pictures right now because it's so cramped in here, you can't really appreciate the, you know, additional builds you do with this set. So yeah, there's some posters there, grandfather clock, armchair, long stuff. Again, you can't really, you know, appreciate this stuff that much. Now this does come off right here, so you'll take this off. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Boom, there you go. So this is where the keep out door leads to. So you go in, whoops, took one of the modular walls off. You have a little bookcase there, a calendar, and a fridge. And again, you can't really appreciate the fridge because the space is too cramped, but you take the fridge out, and it's a little hard to see. I do have a picture as well, and it leads right into under the stairs where the Tesseract is, the Cosmic Cube. which I think is really cool. Now when you take off this side wall here, it leads into the pages of the Vishanti and then the Time Stone, which again, very cool design, very cool techniques. Next up is the second floor, and again, can't stress enough the great design here. Love the authentic build here. Very nicely done, very well constructed. Yeah, love that mason wall usage. So you go right in here. So leading up from the steps, boom, 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 you come up the steps, go onto the second floor. Really nice bookcase. Now from this bookcase, you open the door, and it leads right into different dimensions. And again, basically, I'll have a video going too, but you'll have this, boom, so it goes to a different dimension, open that, goes to a different dimension. I think that function's really cool. It's a little stiff, but otherwise it does work really well. So you got some chairs here, mug of cocoa. Yeah, really cool second floor. We'll go ahead and move on to the third floor, because other than the dimension hop, there's actually not too much going on the second floor. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the top floor already. And so here's the the top floor as well. Sorry about that. Really cool artifacts, really cool weaponry. You have some, old samurai helmet, old knight helmet, place to put your umbrella over there. Yeah, really cool. Ancient fire extinguisher, really nice. Really, really nice. And then again, that's where the cool window comes in. Again, love that printed window dome, really nice. And then the roof is just the roof. There's not really too much going on with the roof. I guess another criticism is there's no actual access to the roof. How do you get from here to here? Usually a modular would cover that, but not in this case. So let's go ahead and move on to the minifigures. So first up, we have Doctor Strange, Wong, and Baron Mordo, and these guys look pretty good. Love their printed pieces. The chests look really nice, the faces look good. Love the different skin tones, they look really good. I love Doctor Strange's rubber cape. It feels really nice. Now one thing I'll note is I understand a lot of people are going to complain that this set has figures we've definitely seen before, but I'm not necessarily the biggest MCU collector, so as a result, these figures are definitely new to me. So I do like them for what they are, but I do understand at the same time. Now, Baron Mordo is definitely a new figure. His hair looks really great. And Wong is just Wong. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and look at their alternative expressions. So as expected, Wong doesn't have an alternative expression because he's bald, so there's no hair to hide the other face. Doctor Strange is angry, and Baron Mordo has a pleasant smile on his face, I guess. Yeah, these two look really cool. One thing I also want to point out are the new kind of bolt pieces they have. So you have this guy here and this energy blast piece right here, which I think is really cool. Looking forward to using that in future builds. But let's look at the next round of figs. So here we have Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Scarlet Witch. So this is basically what realizes that this set is from different parts of the MCU timeline. So it's the Doctor Strange movie, but it's also Avengers War games. I'm sorry, I forget. Oh, Infinity War. Sorry, Avengers Infinity War. I guess Spider-Man No Way Home, and then Doctor Strange 2, the House of Madness, Museum of Madness, whatever it was called. So yeah, you got these figures, and yeah, these three look very generic, just not very good at all. We've seen this guy 1,000 times. Even I have this figure. This guy, Spider-Man, he looks perfect. Arm printing, leg printing, torso printing, all the printing. He looks beautiful, but again, we've seen him before. And we've definitely seen her before. And all you're giving us is black pants, just blank black pants. That is unacceptable, man. All right, let's look at some alternative expressions. So here's their alternative expressions, and I think it's a shame Peter Parker doesn't even get an alternative head to show his face. I think that's really lame, but yeah, there's Tony's face. Again, we've seen 1,000 times. There's Wanda's face. We've seen 1,000 times. Here's Tony's infamous hairpiece, which we've also seen 1,000 times. Also, to show you their accessories, here's the energy boost for Iron Man's, launching and flying and everything. Here's the webs that Spider-Man shoots, and then 1x1 trans red for Wanda's energy shoots. Man, she looks really angry. She's probably angry because she has no leg printing. And here's our last batch of figures, and I gotta say, it's a little disappointing that we only get 9 figures for a $230 set. especially when so many of those figures are generic and have been used so many times before. I mean, I'm pretty sure the only unique figures we get for this set is Baron Mordo, Sinister Strange, and Zombie Strange. Everybody else we've used and seen so many times before already. I think that's a crying shame. But anyway, here's the last batch. Again, Sinister Strange, Ebony Maw, Zombie Strange, basically the villains of the set. So these guys look pretty cool. Love the printing on the zombie. He looks really nice. Sinister Strange looks pretty baller. And Ebony Maw is pretty generic. And again, just black pants, that's unacceptable, man, especially for a set of this caliber, but they do look pretty good. Now, bear in mind, Sinister Strange is the only one with an alternative expression because he's bold, and I don't know, zombies don't have different looks, I guess. So here we have Sinister Strange opening up his third eye, so he's going to become more powerful, and yeah, there you go. Again, really disappointing how there's only 9 figures, and I mean, at the end of the day, you're really only getting 3. I mean, the other 6 are just wildly generic, wildly overused. It's just, meh, we deserve so much more for a set like this, but it is what it is. So that's it for my review. Overall, I would say this modular is very extraordinary. I love the architecture work, I love the facade, I love everything going on. The interior is nice, just albeit cramped, but still, this is a really cool build with a lot of great build possibilities. I totally dig it. A lot of great stuff going on all throughout the build. Great detail, great work. Minifigure selection is lacking though, but overall, still a really great build. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.